Today on the workbench we have the Silvertone 6002 with simulated wood grain finish. This was made by Sears Roebuck & Company in 1966 in the USA. I don't know much about this radio, so let's power it up and see what it can do. Well, I think we can make that a little better. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Wow, it looks like we have 60 years of dust inside of here. Let's clean that up first before we even start. Well, that looks a little nicer. I did find the Sam's PhotoFact for this radio. Looks like this radio is hot in more ways than one. Seriously though, I'm not going near the circuit board when this thing's plugged in. Here's the diagram that shows where the electrolytics are. In the power section we have a 100, a 70, and a 50. And in the radio section we have a 10, a 50, and a 200. Alright, let's take it apart. I think the first step is we're going to have to desolder these speaker wires. It looks like just 2 screws. Well, there it is. No bent leads, so I think we can use a desoldering gun. That will make it go a lot faster. Why don't we pull these knobs off and put them in a safe place? I want to mark the current position of the caps, but they're so dirty in here. I think I have to get at least some of the dust off. Okay, now let's mark their current positions. This axial cap is hard to mark, so let's just take him out first. I think it's right about here. And here. See if I'm right. Did we get it? We got him. 200. All right. We got one of those. All right, well, there's one. Let's get this one now. Then we'll just move across. Got him too. 10 microfarads. Looks like the positive lead is to the upper right. So that's how we put it in. Long lead is positive. Well, there's 2 of them. I think this guy's going to be next. He might be here and here. I'm not sure. So easy with a desoldering gun. Looks like straight down is negative. Short lead's negative. So now we have one more 50 over here, and then we'll do the big cap. We got him. All right, this leaves the big one. This is a double cap. It's like 100 and a 70. Well, let's pull it out. I think all 5 of these are holding it in, and it's using tabs to hold them, so we can't use the desoldering gun. So off we go. We got him. Oh, look at this thing. This is a double cap, 100 microfarads and 70 microfarads. The 100 microfarads is marked with a square, and the 70 microfarads is marked with a triangle. When you flip it over, you can see one of the leads has a square on it, and the other lead has a triangle. The outer ones are all ground. So this will help us get the new ones in correctly. Let's tie the ground pins to the same point with these yellow wires. Here's the 100 microfarad. And the 70. All right, I think we got them all in. I am having trouble getting this solder to melt. Oh, I think we got them all. Awful lot of solder there, though. All right, I think we're done. Oops, we are not done. I grabbed the wrong cap for the last one. Now let's put in the right value. Okay, now we're done. By the way, if you're watching on TV, it's easy to subscribe. Just press the center button, up arrow, and the center button again, and you'll never miss a repair. It's always fun to see how well these caps have held up over the years. Here's the 200. Not too good, starting to leak. Now here's the 10. Could be worse. Here's one of the 50s. Not looking too good, also starting to leak. Here's the other 50. Not good either, about the same. So here's the big cap. Let's try the 70 side first. 95, not too good. And the other side. 127. The caps were in reasonable shape, but it was time to replace them. Let's get this case cleaned up. Inside looks pretty nice. Much better. All right, let's get the circuit board back in. All right, let's reattach the speaker now. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'll be making more. And if you see something I missed, please leave a comment. I'm here to learn. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one.